Hello and welcome back to the Kaiserreich campaign. I'm Count Christo, and as you can see in the previous episode, in the gap, that is to say, I have bumped the world tension back up to 100%. Unfortunately, it's caused by us, technically, so everyone hates us, I think, right? No? No, they don't hate us. Good. So yeah, that was a bug. There was nothing showing up in the date, but yeah. So I've just consoled in 100 world tension. Hopefully that won't make you too mad. Can I push directly to here? No, okay. Just here is looking slightly pushable. Maybe if I can get an attack coming in from not across the river, that would be good. Oh, they did push us back across this river. How dare they? That's okay. I mean, this isn't the crucial breakthrough point. It's here that's gonna really rule the day. Alright, don't stop. Don't let them entrench. I need more guys down here. Yeah, okay. Those guys that just got pushed back across. 4 of them. They're needed in the north. Thank you. You're pushing back across immediately. Hey, nice one. Still holding Mulhouse, but only just. It's reinforced down there. You can stay there. Okay. Oh, no, we're not pushing back across. Yeah, didn't really expect that to work, to be honest. Okay, one of you can go out there. One of you can go out there. Down there. One down there. Awesome. Ooh. Luxembourg. Does Luxembourg border just here? Yes, it does. Ooh, so yes, there we go. Alright, so you guys can come here and then hopefully attack Luxembourg. Oh, you guys are very low organisation. Right, let's reinforce you a bit. There's the push. It's going well. Yeah, if we push to this river, it's going to be good. I think they do get cores. No, they don't get cores on over here. Or maybe they chose not to. Do not adjust my front lines, please, ever. There we go. Yep, there we go. Crossed there. Very nice indeed. You can assign to this, and you. One of you. This push is good. Now we're into a new supply area that is extremely valuable. I forgot to bump up the infrastructure. Darn it. Okay, you guys. Top priority construction is all this infrastructure. We need as much supply around here as we can possibly get our hands on. They have beefed up the defense of Luxembourg like nobody's business. Let's let the reinforcements arrive. We've got some more guys coming in here. You can come up here as well. Let's move this front line so it looks a bit less silly. There we go. Their anti-encirclement AI may kick in and they may abandon this area. Yeah, it looks like they are abandoning it now. Okay, so let's take full advantage of that. The anti-encirclement AI, if used right, can be used to inflict ridiculously good encirclements on them. Because currently what they're doing is trying to abandon this area. So what you do is you pin them and then you attack behind that area, which they are abandoning. And then you can pull off some crazy encirclements. So, for instance, well, as soon as these guys leave, 4 hours. Nope, just a couple more. 12 hours. Let's just let them leave. Then we'll do a big attack here, and hopefully encircle these guys. But we have to make sure we don't actually win the battle against them. Otherwise, we'll actually move them back a tile ourselves, which is not what we're going for here. Okay, that should be good enough. Push in there. Yeah, the anti-encirclement AI is quite good at avoiding being encircled, but if you know how to play it and use it to your own nefarious ends to great effect. Ace pilot promoted, fantastic. Let's see about a push in here maybe. Let's have a couple of you guys in here into Strasbourg. Retaken Strasbourg. Alsace is back in its rightful glorious German hands. It's nice to see. Let's have you come down here. Okay, here we go. Possible encirclement going on here. The death of Wilhelm! No! Our Kaiser Wilhelm II has died of a pulmonary embolism in a hospital in Berlin. It's the end of an age. The Empire must now look towards Frederick Wilhelm to guide us through the Second Weltkriege. He died. Now we have this pansy-looking guy. Oh well. I mean, he died knowing that the grand counter-offensive was well underway. He had overseen the capitulation of the old rival in Russia twice, and the glorious counter-offensive against the Syndicalist threat. So I think he died knowing that his legacy was assured. That's how I choose to see that. Can we cross here? Not easily. Maybe with some backup from the other side. Yep, there's the first pocket. Only 4 of them, which is, you know, not ideal. But you see what I mean, I hope, about the entrenchment AI. The anti-encirclement AI being malleable, shall we say. Someone attack there while the rest go up here. They seem to be not very aware of that. Potentiality? Potentiality? That is a word, I don't think that's what that means though. Commission a bunch of U-boats. Looks like, if it's U such and such. Yep, there are a bunch of U-boats. I'm just going to put them in the main fleet. I'm not gonna use them, odds are. Why is there nothing called main fleet anymore? Does this name not do the thing where it preserves custom names? It really should. Research slot. It's gotta be military doctrine, I think. Okay. Industrial company. 15% more military construction speed. That is crazy good. That assault is risky because it's costing us a lot of org, but that's probably still a good idea. I want to encircle these guys, but we can't really. Our lack of tank divisions makes encircling people really challenging. And, I mean, I know that's entirely my fault, but... Ooh, counter-offensives down in the south. Let's reinforce in as quick as we can. How's the air war going? Yes! The air war has gone back in our favour. Nice. And they haven't killed these bombers in southern France. I guess I should move them to northern France, where the main factories are. He's just trying to distract them. That appears to be going pretty well. Get all the reinforcements we can into this province. We cannot let them retake Alsace. Having control of Alsace is... it's okay. You know, it's core manpower, so... We have a core on this, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, you guys can stop overlapping. It would be great. That is a powerful assault on Liège. They will lose a lot of troops trying to push into these tank divisions, though. Supply is still not great over here. Improving it. Aye, we got Mossland. Nice. What I'm doing, incidentally, to improve it and then bump it straight to the top, is you hold shift, you left click, that stacks up to match. Then you hold control, you right click and you left click. Just to the top. Okay. Attacking there, or you hold there. No. No. Stop. Okay, the other thing I should probably do is these two front lines are just going to become more and more hectic. I keep them separate now. Now that we've actually made that initial push, I think it's fine to do that. There we go. Alright, now, if you'd be so good as to push these guys out of this province, so it's less horrendous looking front line, I'd be much obliged. The guys actually assigned to this fallback line are all the right guys, it looks like. 17 should be okay. They're just a, you know, precautionary measure. Okay, that was a good push. We retook Mossland, retook Western Rhineland. Oh, it's the repairs that are making the supply so bad here. Obviously, sorry. Okay, let's bump these. Let's repair there. Repair Western Rhineland. Repair Saarland. I think that's all of the big ones there. There's one. And there's one. Okay, yeah, focus on all those repairs. It appears that I'm not sending this back to my... Oh yeah, their state ceased to exist because of a French event. Cool. So we are just going to be able to take direct control over the Belgian region for now. Interestingly enough. Okay, supply is still bad, but not nearly as bad as it was. So that I take heart in that. New guys getting deployed up here. I think I will put them on straight to the front. Come get it, boys. We are holding their push against Liège. That is nice to see. Alright, you guys. No, there's too many of them there. I don't want to let them entrench on this new front, but it's a so much less defensible front than the one they had previously. I'm not too concerned. You know, if we can push across the Rhine, we can rule the world, basically. And we have now pushed across the Rhine all the way along. Fantastic. Anything I'm forgetting? A couple more guys in training here. It's just a heavy tank deficit, so they'll be able to do a bunch of their training before the heavy tanks arrive, and then the heavy tanks arrive and they can just finish off their training. As soon as you get any other deficit, that's where I tend to stop. But yeah, these guys can train up to 97% training, and as soon as the tanks arrive, they'll just do the final little bit. So it's often a good strategy to just set it going even if you don't have the equipment. As long as you remember to put this less than reinforcements, this priority. Because otherwise you're gonna have a real bad time. If you start trying to train new divisions, hundreds of new divisions you don't have equipment for, without actually having the equipment to do so. Rather predictably, that doesn't turn out well. Haven't really checked out naval invasions recently. It's a huge mistake. They have reinforced up here in the north. Okay, I guess I should send some guys to deal with that. How about you guys? You don't seem to be doing much right now. If you could go up there and help them. Maybe half of you guys. And you guys really haven't seen any action recently, so I think I'll send all of you. Just to deal with the invasion of Finland. They've got terrible supply up there, so I'm not overly worried that they'll be able to do much. Some lend-leases I accept with gracious airs. One more guy reinforced in, come on, 7% chance. Get it done. 1,145 soft attack. Into the woods. Nice. Very nice indeed. Come on, third guy, reinforce. Come on, how many 7% chances am I going to fail here? There we go. Naval invasion in Eastern Germany. Of course, it would be just as I move. Hopefully it was just against the ports. War continues to go my way. I'm so happy to hear it. How many planes do you actually have? Do you have 1,000 planes? And they have 1,000 planes. And I total only have 1,200, but must just be deploying them smarter or something. That's probably it, to be fair. They are AI. You can't expect too much from them. I'd like to push this river. Well, maybe I wouldn't. Because I want to, you know, push them, and it's hard to push them if you're starting on a river, because then they're entrenched and behind a river. But I think it probably do. Ooh, did take that province, but the counteroffensive may push us back. Although this armor is... Ooh, one of them can pierce. They're infantry type 6 when fully reinforced. I mean, he's only half reinforced, so when fully reinforced, can probably definitely pierce my armor. That is very good to know. How is the logistics situation looking? Our artillery is wildly overproduced. All right, let's switch a full line of artillery to infantry equipment, and let's make it this one. They can be closer together. I'm going to retain a bit of production efficiency there. Not a great amount. I should have waited for 28 days, really, shouldn't I? Then we'd have retained more. New research. Ah, yes. The logistics company's done. Let's keep researching that. And let's throw it in here. Can I afford this? Requires 1,000 motorized and 2,000 support equipment. I can indeed. Should I also throw it in the Inf 2? Be expensive. 600, 1,000? Yep, we can afford that. So all our guys are going to lose some experience as their new guys show up, and just for a moment here they're going to be at 88% strength, which sucks, but then the supply situation is going to get a lot better. It was already improving a lot now that we've taken this area and we're really banging out this infrastructure here. There we go. Nice! So we're almost back to original borders, except for the minor issue of Belgium. So I think these guys, now we have taken sufficient land that you could automatically deploy to the front that I actually want you on. You guys arrived in Finland yet? Not quite. Let's give them a minute to entrench up there. Sorry, to plan up there, and then I'll launch an offensive. Wow, Nancy has a lot of guys in it. There's dispersed industry. Nice. I should have got radar, really. It's a bit late now. Radar would have been really good for the... Let's do artillery ahead of time, since we've got a surplus of it. Yeah, I should have done radar to help with the air war. Having a couple of radars around here would be really useful. I honestly don't know what it does. Easier to intercept and find enemies in patrols. Getting higher efficiency by building higher level area. Does it just flat increase your efficiency? Thing is, I don't even know what efficiency does. Like this number. Brain minus 10%. Efficiency 90%. Does that just mean all their stats are reduced by 10%? Is that what it means? I mean... I just don't know. Anyone going green? Yes, you went green. Just attack them for a bit and get some experience. Just need you to be not green. But if they hit too many casualties, that'll also make them less experienced. There you go. Nice. Trained. Good. Anyone else? You. Oh, you're on the 4 battles. Fine, I can just train you. Anyone else? Yeah, you. Just attack until you're not green, please. This is not the approved method, by the way, of training troops. Just randomly attack in a couple of places until they're not green anymore. But it seems to be working quite well. Let's get these guys all trained up. Naval invasions, looking fine. That's one of them, and there's the others. Nice, all trained up. Good. They are actually not that bad to fly over here. Ah, they're getting some from Norway, maybe. I mean, obviously they have a port. I know they have a port, but still, it's a very small area. Ooh, but if they all leave this port, that could certainly help. Eastern Germany naval invasion. Doesn't look like it's actually a problem. So where's the next push? South is mountainous and forted up. This is my fort line here that they're currently defending. This is the fort line that was my front line with them to start with. That's inconvenient. They're looking a bit weak here, though. See if we can punch in here. Perhaps. And Nancy, maybe? Ooh, yeah, Nancy's looking doable. Awesome. Oh, and they've less Mets. Woefully undefended. Alright. Probably because it's not on the fort line. They're probably deciding to try and hold the fort line. I mean, maybe that's giving them too much credit, but I hope that's what they're doing. Naval invasion there, no problem. We successfully defended this province. Good. I activate this plan. Ooh, no. No. Lots of losing battles. Don't do that. Don't do that. I will deal with it personally. Let them get some planning, and then should be good to launch an assault up there. We have quite a surprisingly narrow front line. Lots of big provinces just here. Seem to have a much narrower front line than they do at the moment. That's always nice to see, I must say. Sorry, with my phone on there. Just come in here. Construction 5. Very nice. Maybe some extraction? No. Russian Republic declared war on Persia. The Russian Republic's capitulated, game. Maybe I should get the radar now. I mean... Russian Republic declared war on Persia. Does the Russian Republic even exist? Like, I don't see... Oh, yeah! The Russian Republic is entirely composed of this island, Pechora. They declared war on Persia. That seems pretty sensible to me. I mean, I don't see a problem. Alright, let's see if we can get off an encirclement here. And by encirclement, I mean we're going to take their ports and then they're all going to starve. What's the plan up here? Let's see. They've lost 1 million men since this grand offensive began. Well, since their not so grand offensive began, and then was immediately repelled and followed up by a glorious counteroffensive. God, whoever came up with that plan. I mean, if they haven't shot him, I don't know what they're doing. Because their offensive went so badly. It wasn't even going well, like as an offensive, not just because it caused an immediate counteroffensive. Well, allowed, precipitated. That's the word. Commission of a new ship. I don't like those events. They bore me. Let me design my own ships. It's my thinking there. Let's come in here. Well, we're actually winning down here. That was just a pinning attack. I never expected them to win. Alright, well, I guess we'll go for it. They got a huge national unity, right? Yeah, 90. So we'll have to take like all of France. If we could just get off a really good encirclement. Oh, one up here. Looks pretty doable. Let's have any and all spare guys to the front, please. Sending out a call here. Didn't successfully take that port. Did push them back a bit here. Let's continue to do so. Okay. Let's do one of them. Take this from 3 sides? Maybe. Maybe. No. After I built those darn forts there. It's going to be tricky to retake it. Although we have done so in the south, so I am pleased about that. You do not go up here. Go down here. Push here. You meanwhile pin them there. Okay, looking very promising in the south. But that is the end of this episode. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.